What's up, y'all? Schildhouse here. Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 04 career. Today we kick off Season 3 at Daytona. We've got the shootout, qualifying, Gatorade Duels, and of course the Daytona 500 all in this episode. Yeah, we got this new paint scheme, as you can see on your screen. It's beautiful. I love this paint scheme. It's just look at it. Looks good. But we need to set our sights on Daytona and get ourselves sorted. I made a little bit of an oopsie in the last episode because apparently my entire pit crew and team of builders and crew chief all just left. I forgot about that. I forgot they just leave at the end of the season. And so we have to re-sign an entirely new team. So let's go do that. So for Season 3, I think we need to splash the cash when it comes to the pit crew. I think that we're going to find better results if we're able to get better pit stops, of course. That just goes without saying. So I'm okay to spend a little more money on these guys. Put together a really good pit crew for Season 3. So let's see who I can end up signing without going broke. So I've assembled what I think is a good pit crew. It's not the top options at every position. Now, if it made sense to get the top option at a position, I did it, but I still need to be a little bit financially responsible, all right? I'm an accountant by day. That's my career. I can't help myself. I always think about money, and I have to consider that. We're still not on a great contract, so we don't make a ton of money. But when we get a new contract to 9 races, we're definitely going to reevaluate that. And if we have a great contract where we're making a ton of money, then we'll release some of these lesser skilled guys and bring in more expensive, more skilled guys. All right. So that's the deal. So here's who we got. We got Jay Singleton, G Portilla, A Hintz, T Reed, M Nystrom, T Imbert, and I Walker. All right, that's our pit crew. Let's take a look at the builders. Luckily, I was able to bring back our crew chief from last year, T Lure. He's only 21 years old, but he gets the job done. I don't know. How important is a crew chief with these crew member skills that it shows? I see pitting, and I see all this other stuff. I mean, I guess it just makes them go faster. I don't know. Tell me down in the comments if you know how this even works, because I have no idea. At engine builder, we brought back D Oliveira. He was still there, so that's cool. On the chassis side, we did not bring back the guy that we had before. I signed the top option. Now, he didn't have as good a durability as the last guy, but look at the tire grip and tire wear. And he was about the same salary, maybe identical salary. 79 tire grip, 77 tire wear. That's going to be crazy when we start building those. That is a huge jump up. So, and we're focusing on chassis. So, hey, welcome to the team, L. Campbell. And then in the body shop, we were able to bring back this guy from last year, B. Nystrom. So really the only new name is here in the chassis department, and I think it's a very good upgrade. Let's get a little nerdy for a sec, shall we? Here's some accounting stuff for you, because again, as an accountant, I just can't help myself. Our income per race, $337,000. Our expenses per race, $127,000. So if we maximize every race, hit all the sponsorship goals, we make $210,000 per race before purse payout. So, plus 220 or 210 every race tells me every 5 races, we're banking $1 million, right? Or a little bit less than 5 races, but basically 5 races maximized is $1 million. I'd say that's pretty good for right now. We have to do that basically twice to get through our contract. So yeah, we could still milk this pretty strongly, I would say, to get a good amount of money. And then, of course, we go out and get a good finish at Daytona. We know that race pays a shitload of money. Oh boy, first test of the season at Daytona. What do we got to work with? We've got a couple really good chassis here to choose from. I mean, they're all really good chassis. And it doesn't matter what you choose because they don't wear. You can crash them, it doesn't deteriorate. So we might as well take the best thing we have, right? 65, 68. Woo-wee, that is nice. Got this motor finally done. This we knew all along was going to be our Daytona motor. Towards the end of last year, this masterpiece, 66, 67. By far the best engine we've ever had. And last but not least, in the body shop, just like that engine, Brian built a nice body to use at the plate tracks. 67, 66. This thing's going to be smooth. Oh my God. Car rating is 68. We've never had anything that high before. That's incredible. Let's go see how fast this thing is at Daytona for the shootout.
David was slow and got lapped in the shootout. Your time is valuable and that shit was boring, lol. Remember to like and subscribe for more text-to-speech intermissions.
Okay, well, now it's Sunday. I was about 10 laps away from finishing the Daytona 500, and then my emulator crashed. Just crashed. That's the first time it's ever happened. Literally just crashed. So now we get to run all of Speed Weeks over again. Yay. Here we come for the money lap. I think we got good speed. We're last right now, but now that we're up to speed, I think we got something that can really contend if I can just hit the line right here. It holds really good speed. Stays above 180 the whole turn. Yeah. And it's good in the draft, too. So, this being a 68 overall car, I figured out a very big issue with the setup that we ran in the shootout, as I missed turn 3 there, but yeah, I had the gearing completely wrong in the shootout, and that absolutely killed us in that race. No wonder we ran like shit.
Good speed. We'll start near the front.
Let's see what it is. 8th. Let's go. That's what we like to see. 8th. Now we got to run the Gatorade Duels here, but 8th overall in qualifying at a super speedway is a big jump up. We never qualify that well. This car's fast, but let's hop into the Gatorade Duels here. But yeah, the gearing I had was completely wrong for the shootout. That's why we were so slow. And I went back and I looked at last season, Season 2's Daytona race, and I was like, oh, I'm running 1,000 RPM higher than I was, or than I am right now. Like, this season in the shootout, I was 1,000 RPMs higher than I was last season. It's like, well, that's the problem. I'm in the wrong RPM range. You want to be right around 6,500 RPMs. And we were at like 7,500 RPMs. So I'm sure some of you noticed that and were screaming at your screen. But I figured it out. And you can see it's paid off with immediate dividends. We're right up front here in our duel.
Number 31 is going for the block.
See if we can hang on with these guys. Excuse me, Sterling. Gonna just slot in here. Don't mind if I do. Hold on to these leaders. We have got to go. 12 laps. We don't have to make a pit stop. And look at that. We're just hanging right up front. Big difference in the shootout, huh? I'll go up top if you're not gonna go. I'll go up top. We got the speed to do it, baby. Excuse me, Joe. Hey, Robbie. How pissed are you? Minus 54. Let's work on that. Let's work on that a little bit, shall we? Look at this. In just a couple laps, got him down to minus 14. All right, Robbie. I got to go, man. Those two are getting away from me. Oh, Dale Jarrett just blew up. Uh-oh. That's going to change everything. We weren't going to catch them. Dale Jarrett just blew up from second. That's going to leave Mark Martin all alone without any drafting help. All right, boys, let's work together and go hunt him down. Come on. Well, let's see if this strategy works. I let Jeff go. We're going to draft with Jeff to see if we can catch Mark. Definitely was the strat. I should have done it a couple laps sooner. Oh, well. That's going to be third in the Gatorade Duel. That's going to be a very good starting spot for the 500. Let's go, boys. We got a good car. Let's go. I'm excited now.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. To win a race is something pretty special at any track. But to win here at Daytona, you're that much closer to becoming a legend in the sport.
The list of former winners here is very prestigious indeed. Who wouldn't want their name to be on it? Who knows, maybe we'll add another lucky driver when this one's all over.
Sterling Marlin was making a run of the championship in 2002 before being sidelined by a neck injury.
Sterling suffered a neck injury in that race in Kansas, which sidelined him for the rest of the year. He was 5th in points at the time. I'm sure he's ready to make another run at the title this year.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, here we go for the Daytona 500. Who is that on pole? What the hell car was that?
Starting out front are the 198
T. Walker.
wireless
Who the hell's T. Walker? We got a rookie on pole. There's another one. All right. Well, I guess that answers that question from earlier. We got rookies. Triple-digit rookies. 2 in the top 5. Wow. L. McKinney. All right. Here we go. 50 laps, baby. Let's do this. Season 3 is underway. And we are very close to the front already. Things you love to see.
Still beside you.
There's our buddy Jeff.
Hold your line. He's still there. We're down a spot. Keep digging.
And we are not losing the lead pack. Not quite losing the lead pack. And we'll get down to the bottom. Hey, Joe. I'll ride with you, Joe. Let's go.
The 6 car. Up high. Number 6 is still there.
All right.
You're dropping back.
Getting
What's wrong?
zoomed by the top lane. Love to see it.
Clear.
And that's 1 lap complete. We're in the
Number
top
15 is up.
10-ish. They all kind of stacked. Oh, my God, they all stacked up. I'm going for it, Jeff. I'm sorry. You lift, you die in super speedway racing.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Nice and patient here. Nice and patient. Draft with Joe. He's running the bottom. Seems to be good. Got that rookie out there. I think he's slowing some people up. Hey, Rook.
Clear.
All right, Elliot. I'll pick you up. That's fine.
The
See if you
31
can't make some friends out here today. Try and do a better job of that this season.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Have less enemies out on the track.
You're clear.
Oh, look at this move. Oh, that was a move right there. Come on, Ricky. Oh, yeah, the bottom side's got the run.
Good job. The 23.
Hey, there's that other rookie that was on pole. Pushed Rudd out to the lead. Clear.
Leader's right in front of you.
Oh, oh, oh.
1 up high.
No yellow line rule in 2005, right?
Both sides.
To the lead of the Daytona 500. Incredible. Let's go. This is huge right here, y'all. This is huge. Leading a lap in the Daytona 500.
All right, we picked up
God, we have come such a long way.
the 21 car.
And our car's just a 68 overall car. It's not even in the 70s yet. And this is what we're able to do at a super speedway. Man, oh man. That kind of seems off to me. Kind of seems like a 68 overall car should still not be very good. But hey, credit to the men and women back at the shop of Speedhouse Racing for giving me an absolute rocket ship. Well, now that things have settled out a little bit, it is a 2-stop race. On the first stop, we're going to take right sides. On the second stop, we'll take left sides. And we should be pitting every 19 laps or so. 18 coming to 19, I think, will be the strategy. So we'll pit at 18 coming to 19, 36 coming to 37. And on that last stop, it'll be 2 tires and 1 can of fuel to get us to the end. That's assuming this thing goes green all the way. That's what I did the first time I ran this last night, or earlier this morning, because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and when it crashed, it was closer to 2 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't feeling it anymore. I wanted to get some sleep. I wanted to wake up and watch F1 today, the F1 season opener at Bahrain. What a race that was. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. Man, the new car really, really was fun to watch. Great mix of different names up in the top 10 in points at the end of it. And a really fun race. So glad the F1's back. We got the Cup race at Atlanta here in an hour or so, I think. IndyCar at Texas is going on right now.
25 is going on.
A lot of racing today. It's a big day in racing. And I'm sitting here recording this, but everything's going pretty well so far. Well, I'll tell you this, after being out front and the way the AI get runs and try and pass you, I really feel like Dale Jr., the Pied Piper, leading the pack at a plate track, or even in the Gen 6 car, working the lanes high, low to block the runs. It's actually kind of fun. Yeah, this is the most fun I've had doing this type of racing in this game yet. It's good to be the leader. Well, I think we can come down and pit this time. Might as well. No reason to stay out here.
Car pass. Drop back to 4. Clear all around.
Got Dale Jr. that pitted behind us, so at least we'll have somebody to draft with, in theory. But, yeah, right side's fuel. Let's go, boys. Let's go, new pit crew. Get it done. Car's excellent. It's perfect. Been leading most of this race, which is exciting. Nice pit stop. Woo! Sub 10 seconds. Let's go. I mean, we absolutely killed them on pit road. Holy shit, boys. Let's go. Ha! I mean, there's nobody in the rearview mirror. Dale Jr. is a little red speck all the way back there. What a pit stop. Yeah, it didn't take them too long to catch me. Just a couple of laps. They're lapping like a second and a half faster than me. So that's Rusty and Ricky. And then there's another little pack behind them. It's probably like Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, and Jeff Burton, Dale Jr. maybe. But, hey, it was fun while it lasted. Now we just go back to blocking. Yeah. So yesterday we had the truck race and the Xfinity race at the brand new, repaved, reconfigured Atlanta Mini Super Speedway. I tweeted about it a little bit, sort of gave my thoughts. I didn't care for the truck race. I didn't think it was very good. I thought it looked kind of stupid to have 20-plus trucks in a single file line, up against the wall. I mean, it was super speedway racing, but it was really, really hard to get anything done. And then the Xfinity race I was hoping was going to be better. I guess it kind of was. But again, it was definitely speedway racing. I'm not sold on speedway racing on a 1.5-mile track. I just don't think that it makes sense, especially when it's that narrow. And it got pretty stupid at the end of that Xfinity race, too. It got really stupid. So I don't think either race was particularly wonderful. Didn't feel like Atlanta, didn't look like Atlanta. But they wanted a super speedway track, and they definitely built that with the package that they ran. Definitely got that sort of feeling in the end. So Oh, we just clinched most laps led. That's a first. But I'll be curious to see how the Cup race goes. I think with their package, we'll see more two-wide racing. But again, that just puts them in a box where they can't go anywhere. They can't pass each other. They can't just jump out of line. Because if nobody goes with them, they're where are they going to go? The third lane of the wall, they're going to go straight backwards. So, I don't know what we'll see. But what did you guys think of the Xfinity race and the truck race? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Are you worried about... Hey, Ricky, there's a wall out there. Are you worried about the future of Atlanta Motor Speedway and what the racing will be like forever now? Like, let me know your thoughts. I'm concerned, but knowing NASCAR, they'll come back with some changes. I would imagine they'll make some sort of changes to the package the next time they race there to try and make it a little more competitive, to make the lanes more equal. I don't know what they can do. Give more horsepower. I don't know. More tire wear. I mean, that's the other big thing. Tires didn't wear. Like, tire wear was almost non-existent. And, that's not surprising for a brand new surface, but they ran such a hard tire. There was no tire wear at all, so that just didn't create very exciting racing, I don't think. The restarts were good, and I tweeted this. The restarts were exciting, but the restarts were exciting with the 550 package in the Cup Series, too. And we all know how much everybody loved that. I think we'll come in this lap. I don't really know how much further I can push it on these tires. The left side's getting red. Ooh, sorry, Rusty. Sorry. It is a little hard to control this car right now with the red left side tires. But, yeah, we'll come in this lap, jump off of them, and go to the end. All right, here we come. Oh, my God.
29 car, top 5. Okay, we're back in second. You're clear.
No! Oh, my God. I was 1 mile an hour over. Oh, that's such a killer. Fuck. I was just trying to get it up to 70, and I got to 71. Fuck, man. We nearly looped it because those left side tires were so dead. All right, all right, all right. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Well, we've hooked up with Christian here. I'm not sure if I just completely threw away our chance to win or just severely damaged it. But either way, that was really, really not good. Just such a stupid error for me. There's Sterling. Yeah, I don't know if I just...
Okay, we're clear.
I guess we'll see how it plays out in the next 10 laps, 9 laps, whatever it is. Use this draft off Christian to help improve my lap times instead of being by myself. But 5 seconds lost is big. It's a lot of time. Well, there goes Christian. Thanks for your service, my friend. That's pretty helpful, I would say. We got the 2 DEI cars, Junior and Waltrip. Hopefully we can get the pole from them. And that'll pull us up to Harvick. Oh, I don't know. I might need to let Sterling go here and use him. Hold on. They're side by side. We're okay.
All clear, buddy.
We've got him. All right, boys, we've got to go. All right, we've lost touch with Mikey and Junior. So I'm going to try and let Sterling go here and draft with him.
The 40 car is still there. We're down a spot.
I didn't want to let Mark go too.
All clear, buddy.
Usually that's bad news when we let 2 of them go. For that very reason right there. I'm not going to be able to hold on to him. Heck. I just wanted to let Sterling go, not Mark. Fuck, man. Yeah, that speeding penalty cost us the Daytona 500. I'm pretty sure of that at this point. That's so frustrating, but no one to blame but myself. Damn it. Oh, this is one that I'm going to lose sleep over this tonight. This is going to haunt my dreams, and I can only imagine how badly y'all are going to roast me for this one. We could have won the Daytona 500, and a speeding penalty on the last pit stop by 1 mile an hour cost us 5 seconds, which took us out of the lead and out of contention. God bless America. That hurts, man. That hurts a lot. What a performance. What a car. We still need to get it better, but I think we finally got super speedways figured out. It was looking so good until it wasn't. Led the most laps. That's a huge plus for us. 9th place will be a good payday, but oh, what could have been. I'm still proud of the team. I'm still happy. 9th place finish in the Daytona 500. Most laps led. Season 3's off to a good start. Let's go. Boys, I'm sorry. That's on me. Bobby Labonte, your Daytona 500 champion.
The yellow flag didn't fly.
Damn it.
This one.
Well, that's good news.
Let's look at the final results then. Of course, it was Bobby Labonte getting the win after starting 42nd. I mean, literally last the first challenge, basically. Good job, Bobby. Jeff Gordon finished second. Waltrip, Harvick, Jr., Ricky Rudd, Mark Martin, Sterling. We got 9th. Jeff Burton there in 10th. We led 31 out of 50 laps, and we blew it. I blew it. On pit road right at the end. Damn. That's pain, but no caution flags. We get 9th. Most laps led, so we get the bonus points there, which is good. Money-wise, holy damn. We got $1 million on the nose. Ha! Got $500,000 for 9th. Jesus. I love the Daytona 500. It pays out so well. If you win, I think it's like $1.4 million. So that would have been huge if we could have pulled that off. But hey, sponsors are happy. I just need to clean this stuff up, man. Damn it. $1 million is a lot of money, and it burned a hole in my pocket. Now we only got about a quarter of that left. How did I spend the money? I'll show you. First things first, I did move forward with getting this shop edition in. Now it's $900,000 to have it in 6 races, and that would have been basically all of our money. So I figured, what's the rush? 12 races. They'll give us time to build up money. We'll be into our next contract by then when this is completed and hopefully making a lot more money at that point. So 12 races, it was $600,000, but that'll give us plus 10 body downforce when we start building new bodies. And we'll start building track-specific bodies as well, which will be really cool, I think. So that's going in the works. We'll see that in 12 races. In the engine shop, I put Dale to work on a new engine build since we got the last shop edition for plus 10. Engine efficiency, figure might as well pump out another top-tier motor. So that's what he's working on right now. It is a full premium 9-race build, 66 power, 72 efficiency. That'll be another really nice piece to add into the stable. That'll be done in 9 races. Oh, what could have been. Honestly, we could have won the Daytona 500 if I don't make that stupid-ass mistake at the end. I was just trying to get a little bit something extra, and it cost me 5 seconds, which was huge. Just, that was the difference. So, yeah, big pain, lesson learned, and I'm sure y'all will be very kind to me down in the comment section below. But it's good to know we've got these tracks seemingly figured out, and I feel like we will get a win this season. Could have started off with a win there, but wasn't meant to be ultimately. We'll go to North Carolina next. Rockingham, we had a terrible race there at the end of Season 2, so I got to get to work figuring out why that setup sucked and what we can do to run better there. But hey, what a start to Season 3. Led the most laps, a top 10, and everybody's very happy. So I hope you're happy. If you are, hit that thumbs up button for me on the video down below. It helps so much when you do that. Honestly, it helps videos perform better, and I hate asking for it. And I know you don't like hearing about it, but I'm going to have to keep doing it because that's just how YouTube works. So sorry, that's just what I got to do. And I got to ask, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, that you hit that subscribe button. If it's red under the video, please hit that video subscribe button. It really helps out a lot, and that's a great way to find my content going forward. Season 3 is going to be an absolute banger. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be so much fun, and I'm glad you're here for the ride. Thanks so much for all the support. We will see you in the next episode at Rockingham.